Hey guys, Hockey Nick 9797 here. I'm a YouTube rookie, so go easy on me as you're critiquing this video. But basically, I wanted to just kind of put together something to show you how I do my evolution cycles. Um, my evolution cycles, I work with an iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, then this probably won't work for you as well because I'm not very familiar with the Android devices or anything. So what I'd like to show you is just for the iPhone. Um, but basically, it's as simple as this. It's as simple as doing a force quit instead of watching the animation cycle of an evolution. And what you'll find in this video is that it actually takes almost half the time to force quit instead of running through the animation. So you're going to be able to see in this video 125 evolutions in 30 minutes with one lucky egg. That's right, so 125,000 XP with one lucky egg. And a couple of good tidbits to remember as far as this is concerned is, number one, you definitely want to be in a strong signal. You're not going to be able to do this if you have lag or bad connection. You want to do it in a strong Wi-Fi area as best you can so that it's loading fast. You want to use a much updated phone if you can, the latest, so that you have a high processing speed. The other tidbit to remember, if you want to get even more XP during your evolutionary cycle, is you want to do it either during a double XP event, which will quadruple the amount that you get. And then on top of that, you have, if you pair your evolution cycle with your 7-day streak and get your Pokestop spin and your Pokemon caught all in that time frame, you're going to make it even further, get as even more XP on top of that. All this you can do in that 30-minute time frame, but this is just a couple of little things that I've learned along the way. I'm almost at level 40. At the end of this video, you're going to see that I have less than 200,000 before I hit level 40. And this has always helped me out. I've done this since July of last year, and now we're sitting at the beginning of September. So a big chunk of that was the double XP event recently in late July after Pokemon Go Fest. So that one definitely helped boost me up. But I can't tell you how many of these evolution cycles I've done, and it certainly helped as I progressed through this game. Other than that, I'm going to show you what kind of strategies I use in the evolution cycle, so you'll be able to see it all. I'm not going to publish the entire 30-minute video, but I am going to use the fast forward feature so that we can skip all the way past a few evolutions to the very end, so you can see the difference in XP. But you're going to see a dramatic difference, and hope you enjoy. So what we want to do first is we want to go ahead and go into Pokemon and see how I went ahead and organized these. So basically, the ones that you're wanting to evolve, you want to go ahead and put them, you want to go ahead and star them and put them in your favorites area. Okay, so we have the favorites here. And the reason this is important is because as we're going through the 30 minutes, every second makes a difference. So we want to make sure everything's organized and we're just rocketing through this as we go. So they're all favorited, and so we can get moving on that. Now what I want to show you is the difference between an animated cycle, how long it takes for an animated evolution versus a force quit evolution. The force quit evolution is really a secret here. So let's test this out. So we have Sandshrew. We're going to go ahead and evolve him, and we're going to count how long it takes from the time I say yes, evolve, to the force quit and restart. So we're going to go evolve. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 seconds, 19 basically to get back to this screen. So count that, 19 seconds for that. All right. So now we're going to take Snubble and see if we can see how long it takes him using the force quit option. So we're going to go ahead and press evolve and see how long it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds to get there. Almost half the time to evolve using the force quit option. So why is this important, right? Well, I mean, if you're talking 130 evolutions, you're only going to get like, what, 65 at the most, maybe? 65, maybe 70 on a regular cycle if you're just grinding it. But you can get up to 130 using this force quit method. So is that it? No, there's more. What we have to remember here is that you have to be organized while you're doing this because every single second counts, like I said earlier. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started. We're going to activate the lucky egg, and then we're going to see what the difference is in the XP to see how many we actually did evolve. So I'm going to go ahead and go back. I'm going to go to my XP. See, I'm almost at level 40. I wanted this video to actually make me reach level 40 at the same time that I'm showing you. I don't think it's going to get there because unless I like really grind it out and get 150 evolutions, it's just not going to happen. But that's okay. The purpose is here for this video is to make sure that you know about the evolution cycle so you can get straight up to 40 like me. So what do we have? 4,695,689. Remember that number. You probably don't have to remember that number because I'm probably going to put it on here later on. But we're going to see how much XP we get at the very end of this. Okay. So we're here in our Pokemon. Again, you want to make sure everything is organized and ready to go. I'm not going to bore you through the entire thing with 30 minutes of evolutions. We're going to use the fast forward option and then get you to the end. But just wanted to show you the process for a little bit before I use the fast forward option. So here we go. Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and activate the lucky egg. Hopefully nothing happens with my stream because it's the last thing I have. So, all right. So we're going to go lucky egg. And then we're just going to get started. We're going to go straight to the Pokemon screen. We're going to start evolving. Here we go. Lucky egg activated. Let's do this. Pokemon, Ponyta, evolve, yes, go. So we're going to keep doing this throughout the entire time. And you want to make sure you keep track where I know I'm on the second row already. So I'm going again. I mean, just keep going. I get tired every time I do this, but you know what? It's worth it because you're getting a lot of evolutions in one time frame. So just make sure you know exactly where you're at. Eventually, it's going to get tougher because you're going to have to go down further in the list. So you're going to need to make sure you know which CP you just did so you can keep doing it over and over again. Told you guys this gets tiring. One thing I like to do at this point is that I'm starting to get lower on the Pokemon list, so it's time to use my scroll bar on the side to scroll down a lot quicker to my next evolution. That makes things a lot easier. So if you can do it and perfect it, great. Sometimes it gets a little annoying, but here we have a minute 10 left. Let's see if we can get a few more in. As long as you press evolve before that timer hits 0, you get your double XP for it. So we'll keep going with it. We have 38 seconds. I think we can get a couple more in. Got that Paris at CP314. Twenty seconds. Might be able to get one more in. Maybe. It's gonna be close. Depends how fast it loads. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't think I got it. Shoot. All right. Let's find out how we did. Okay, lucky egg's over. So let's take a look at our total. Okay, so before we had a total of 4,695,689. Now, every time on a double XP evolution, you get 1,000 XP. So we know that at the end, I tried to get one more in and I didn't make it in time. So that's probably going to count as half, but we're going to find out how many evolutions we were able to do. So if we go into the XP, I'm at 4,811,189. And for you math majors, if you take 4,811,189 minus 4,695,689, you're going to come up with 125,500. So that 500 doesn't count because it wasn't within 30 minutes. So we won't count that. We got 125 evolutions in. Close to our goal. Didn't quite get what I've got before, which was 130 in 30 minutes. So kind of have to modify the YouTube title on this one to 125 evolutions in 30 minutes, but definitely much faster than you could get if you were just to do it watching the evolution cycle. Never mind the fact it takes up too much of your time anyway. But there you have it. So close to level 40. I might have to do a separate YouTube video for that one. If you guys have any questions, please label it in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and capture this Arbok while we're waiting. But I'd be interested to see how this works for you guys. If you have any questions about it, I'm happy to answer them. One of the things I like to do after this is unstar them, and as I'm unstarring them, I count them just to make sure everything went through. I haven't ever had an issue with this, but Um, anyway, um, so obviously that R box is not good, so I'm gonna get rid of that. So all that being said, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Again, comments below, and can subscribe if you'd like. I mean, if I get enough subscribers, I'll do some more videos, but that's the only way I'm going to be able to tell if people enjoyed this video or not, so, or if they're wanting more. I know there's a lot of good stuff out there right now, so, um, and this is obviously a first time thing for me, so feedback's appreciated too, as long as you're not too mean about it. Right. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks again for watching. Catch you next time.